As Juggernaut harnesses his battering ram, Magneto reveals his magnetic force.
Lead the attack, Juggernaut.
But waiting are the X-Men.
Evil mutants.
Wolverine flashes claws of steel, while Cyclops turns on laser power.
This city has a speed limit.
And the giant apocalypse is power lifted by the mighty Colossus.
Lost again, Magneto.
X-Men and Evil Mutants, each sold separately from Toy Biz.
X-Men, X-Men, this the day, X-Men, X-Men, coming your way.
In this review, I'll be taking a look at the Toy Biz Uncanny X-Men Series 1 Nightcrawler figure released in 1991. Let's start off by taking a closer look at the packaging. It kind of resembles a comic book with the Uncanny X-Men in large checks, and in the left hand corner a little box with the word Marvel and several other X-Men character portraits. Moving down on the left is a beautiful image of Nightcrawler. At the very bottom, which is kind of hard to see behind the bubble, is the character name. Moving up from that is the figure inside the bubble. Turning around to the back of the card is a 50% off Marvel Comics subscription cutout. 9 issues for only $4.50. Next to that is an image of the action feature, which I will take a closer look at later in the video. Moving even further up towards the top are the other figures released in Series 1. To the left of that is a little read-up on Nightcrawler. Now let's take a closer look at the figure itself. Starting with the head, Nightcrawler's skin and hair are dark blue, and he has bright yellow eyes. His suit is mostly black and red, with white on the hands, which consists of 3 fingers. My figure does have a black mark on the left hand though. Moving down to the lower half of the body, he also has white on his feet as well. His feet only has 2 toes on each foot. The backside is pretty much a mirror image of the front, except for his blue devil looking tail. Nightcrawler has an impressive 10 points of articulation. His head can move side to side. His arms at the shoulder can rotate up and down, as well as go 360 degrees. He has a hinge at the elbows, which allows it to go in and out. His legs can kick forward and backwards, although there is more range forwards. He has a hinge at the knees, which allows it to move backwards, so you can get him in a running or a sitting pose. Moving around to the back, the tail is glued in place at the base of the tail, but the tail itself is made out of a bendy wire, which allows you to pose in any which way you want. Nightcrawler comes with one accessory, a sword which has a yellow handle with a light gray blade. Due to the suction cup in his left hand, the sword can only be held in his right hand, but it does so with ease. Now let's take a closer look at the quote-unquote action feature. The suction cups on his hand and leg allows it to stick to any glass surface, as though he is hanging on or climbing up a wall. And that is my review of the Toy Biz Uncanny X-Men Series 1 Nightcrawler figure. If you enjoyed this review, please like and subscribe to the channel. And check out some of my other vintage figure reviews.